Okay, right. Save slot. We will do a save slot in a new save. Over here. And yeah, like I said, because we've got Yuffie now... no. Because we've got Yuffie, I feel like I'm just going to skip through very quickly what we've already done. It does mean having to do the boss fight again and the sort of the parade, but because I know what's coming up, it'll be a lot quicker to get through, hopefully. But yeah, it's just... I don't know what the decision making behind... We'll put lots of stuff in the game, but we're not going to make it possible for you to get everything. I suppose it's one of those things of, oh yeah, this is a really cool thing to talk about with your friends. Say, oh, I did this. What do you mean you did that? I didn't realize you could do that, kind of thing. Oh, and again, because you've got Yuffie now, they get dialogue. Hey, watch your mouth. We hate the Shinra. That's how it is. I don't believe you. Get out of here. Great. So then this is the fight. What's this loud music? It's giving me a headache. I saw that they said, don't bother trying to line it up the first time. Just press it again as soon as you fail it the first time. It'll do it automatically the second. And that's actually a really good tip. Because you could be there for a bit of a while trying to get it in the right spot. There's a save point here. I totally missed this save point. Okay. Right, that's what I was missing. Okay. Sure. Let's make a save. And let's save over... I guess I'll do a fourth slot. And we'll start from here. And if I need to overwrite, I'll do it later. Oh! I did not see this. Okay. Where does this go? Caution. Alright, where are we? Oh! We're on the other side of the gate! Wow. What? It's not time for our shift yet, just relax. Yeah. Alright, well, that is useful to know. I did not realize there was an alternate thing to get there. But alright, sure. Come on, lift. There we go. Alright, this way. Could have sworn I got an item around here that I wasn't expecting to get. I know it all. Alright, come in. What up, you guys? Okay, wise guy, I'll ask about materials just so you can let off some stress. Ooh. Growth materia. First off, the main points. Some types of materia like magic grow as you use them. Some, like summon magic, grow from being used once a battle to several times per battle. Their effectiveness changes too. They're all different kinds. Some types don't change, but they must grow in order to be divided. And that's it. Maybe that sounded too official. Hello Reaper! Thanks for joining the stream. How you doing? Dropped frames? It's looking good on my end. Like, it's still, like, green bars. It doesn't actually say dropped frames in OBS, which is strange. Now okay? Now okay, cool. That's the bald bar. I guess those guys are bald, aren't they? Types of materia. Independent materia enables abilities, no linking required. Support materia is used with command magic and summon materia. You must equip them in the link slot so they won't be any good. Command material lets you use new commands. There are lots of different kinds, so you'll never get bored. One called Attack changes itself. Magic is easy, you can use magic, and as your level increases, you'll learn new magic. Summon lets you use summon magic. As your level increases, the number of times you can use it in a single battle increases. This one's one of my favorites. There you have it, the 5 types of materia. Combinations. There's no single way to combine materia, so here goes the basics. Support materia. The basic combination is magic plus all. The variety of magic you can cast will increase as your magic level increases. When your all level increases, so does the number of times you can use it in a battle. So that's why I've only been able to do Fire All once in a battle. Okay. Wait a sec. You can change between magic, all, and magic with L and R. I bet you've probably already done this. No, I didn't. One effective combination is elemental plus summon materia. If you equip this combination to your weapon, you can put magic and summon elementals on your weapon. For example, if you equip fire plus elemental to your sword, you will end up with a fire elemental sword. So we did that. I had the lightning and elemental one there. I'm getting off the subject. If you equip fire plus elemental to your armor, it'll have twice the resistance to fire damage. Now this is important. When the elemental levels in your armor increase, so will their effectiveness. From half damage, no damage absorbed. If you combined elemental and fire, you could develop fire-absorbing armor. There's more. Next is the added effects for support materia. The added effect materia grafts the effects of compound status materia into your weapons and armor. For example, equip added effect plus poison to your weapon and select attack. Sometimes you'll make a poison attack. Of course, it doesn't always work. Then why would you do it? I suppose it's saying sometimes your attacks will poison the enemy, but that made it sound like if you want to poison your enemy through attacks, do it this way, but it won't work all the time. If you don't combine the added effects materia with status change like confusion or time, you won't get any effect. To learn more about it, access the menu and check the status. It's a little hard to get, but if you take your time, you'll be alright. I don't think we've got an added effect materia though. Divisions of materia. Division, I'm pretty good at this. People tell me that my personality is divided, but I don't think so, but maybe it is. Anyhow, once your materia reaches the maximum level, it will divide. The original materia will no longer grow. Once that happens, all you can do is use it as it is. New materia always starts out with 0 AP, so you need to raise its levels. Of course, once the new materia reaches its max, it'll divide. That's how you increase your materia collection. So this is probably why I've seen people say selling the all materia is the best way to make money, because it gives you the most amount. But also, the fact that if you level an all materia to max, it'll divide and give you another one. So you don't actually lose anything by doing it. Alright, now I feel like I'm dividing myself. Alright, the number of materia you may carry. Once materia starts dividing, you must be careful. There's a limit to how much materia you can have. Since we're fighting for the life of the planet, it goes against my beliefs to carry too much materia. Either way, I don't really care, but I'll leave it up to you. That's why the amount of materia that we can have is limited to 200, only what we can equip. When you have too much materia, you need to dispose of some. If you don't, you can't take on any more. So ditch some materia before that happens. Give them back to the planet. So there's no storage box system then. And the rest is a secret. Hello, sir? Enlighten us on limit techniques, why don't you? Not too much to say. Developing limits and extreme limits. There are two ways of building up your limit techniques. First, just use them. And second is to finish off as many enemies as possible. It sounds easier than it is. Everyone knows that when you gain a new limit technique, you need to select it in the menu. And you know that you won't be able to use advanced techniques on each level if you haven't used the basic ones. Since the type and growth for each limit technique is different, that's about all I'll say. And extreme limits. A long time ago, I heard extreme techniques exist within the limit techniques. But if that's true, you wouldn't be able to get it in any normal way. That's all I know about it. Okay. I assume they'll give you a hint about how to get that kind of stuff later. Enemy skill materia. Alright. So yeah. I mean, I think I've got the best armor and equipment that I can have right now. I mean, this is better stat-wise, but less materia. Power wrist for more strength compared to vitality? Yeah, I think so. Cloud's going to be attacking all the time, so... Right. Well, I'm glad I came back to this specific area then, because I just missed out all on that last time. So then upstairs... What do we have here? Ah, here's the 135 soldier. Mine source. Oh. So, apparently the sources, the best way to use them is to just give them to who you think will fill a particular role. Like, for example, we just picked up a power source. Can I go and give it to Cloud? Yeah. So one power source. So let's actually see. How much strength does he have? 43 strength, right? So if I give him the power source, how much does it go up by? It goes up by 1. Okay, so these are not going to be super impactful. Leveling up will make more of a difference than giving them a particular source, but it's like a little additional bonus. Apparently you can farm them and you can get infinite of them, but I don't know, like a guard source, mine source, yeah, it's just... From what I can tell, giving the magic stuff, the mine stuff to people like Aerith and, I don't know, maybe Red 13, giving the strength stuff and vitality stuff to Barret and Cloud, that makes the most sense to me. Look, I don't even know what Luck does really, but anyway. But either way, the sources don't really make too much of a difference. Alright, so he's not going to the parade. Guard source, yeah, we've got a few guard sources. So the system that I had before, so the Chrono Trigger system, where you just give all your stat boosters to the main character, you can do that if you really want to. I might do that, it depends. Like, I haven't seen if there's an item limit. Like, we just saw that there's only 200 materia that you can have, but I've not seen the same thing for items. But that's fine. Here's a save point. Alright, so. Make save. Save 4. Alright, so everything after this point I have not seen before. So let's see. I'm not taking any damage, right? Yeah. What's upstairs? Hello. Please come in. Welcome. Please go to the counter. Buy a lot, cutie. No charge for a smile. The lot stores in Junon. If we don't do this, we can't compete. What bothers you more is that the girls make more than me. And it gives you more materia. Okay. Fire, ice, lightning, earth, poison. I mean, earth would be nice, but I don't have the money for it, so... Alright, and then what's upstairs? I didn't buy anything. Hello. I used to be in Soldier. Afterwards, I opened this shop. But to tell you the truth, I'd rather be at the shop downstairs. Oh, really? I wonder why. Silver glasses and headband. Protects against darkness and sleep. Again, I can't afford any of that. So yeah, I wonder what the best way to get lots of gil at the start of the game is. Because we're already level 19, right? So that's like a fifth of the way through in terms of levels. So there must be like an early game gil grinding spot, or a way to get it quickly, I would imagine. I just don't know what that way is yet. Oh, it'll be the golden saucer. That's what it'll be. We haven't got to the golden saucer yet, obviously. Hey, are you still on duty? Look, I shouldn't talk, but... yeah, that's why I'm talking. Speed source. Don't become a bad worker like me. Alright. Upstairs. Hello. Shinra manager. This is so embarrassing. And they told me I would be staying at 5-star hotels on these trips. Is that it? How can you guys sleep in a place like this? I mean, when you're a soldier, you get used to, like, cots. You'd be lucky to have a pillow. Alright, what we got over here? Weapon accessory. Oh, welcome! We don't have much of anything now. I forgot to order enough the last time, but feel free to look around. Not a very good shopkeeper, are you? Mithril saber. So I've already got one of those. Already got a cannonball. Already got a mithril claw. Full metal staff. And a mithril clip. So I think the weapon you're supposed to get from Fort Condor, if you do the first mission correctly, should be better than what Red 13 currently has. Alright. Alright, let's keep going then. All the way down. Very happy music. Alright, it's time. 10 hut. President Rufus has now arrived. This is it. Junon military reception. Do it right. Do it with enthusiasm. Ready? X. Right face. Oh, I'm doing it too early. Left face. B. Right face. Why? X. Oh, that was a good one. Okay. It's like the buttons are quicker than the turns. Ah. Too late. Too early. You can't do it on reaction. You have to predict when they're going to do it. Oh, yeah, too early. Ah. Okay, I think that's good. Alright, no, finish strong. Special! Okay. 120 on the mood gauge. I have no idea if that's good. That seems pretty poor to me. Well done. Keep up the good work for Shinra Incorporated. Here's a special bonus for you. A token of the president's kindness, don't forget it. 4 Stealer. I think that's supposed to be the best reward, actually. Because I think it's an HP plus material otherwise. Once the word gets out that Sephiroth's here, Cloud and his friends will show up too. We'll crush them as soon as we find them. We can't have them get in our way. Leave it up to me, sir. I thought I told you to stop that stupid laugh. Physical abuse. Alright, dismissed. That was close. Heidegger's been really edgy lately. Because Hojo disappeared, leaving a letter of resignation. Heidegger's been forced to take over that investigation too. Hey, I thought you were dismissed. Gah. We've got some cleaning up to do. Hurry up. Hey, hurry, you're the last one. How did you get here? A dolphin gave me a ride. Priscilla remembered it after you climbed the pole, but don't be mad at her. We did all that because of the fact that they couldn't get in otherwise. We'll cross the ocean to the new continent, even if we are wearing Shinra uniforms. The world is opening up. And I think this new area will be the Costa del Sol. Yeah. Oh, well, that's an interesting interlude, I guess. Because they could have just made it so that you have to sneak onto the boat no matter what, you know? Alright, let's see. So. Oh yeah, look at that. Double growth. And the Mithril Saber has 3 slots, and so does the 4 Stealer. The difference is that there's not 2 link slots. But yeah, this is still better anyway. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just wondering whether to swap out the other materia to be higher growth, but that's fine. Alright, let's see. Can I snoop around and get items? Ether! I'm working hard already. You still want me to do more? The new president's probably the same. He's just gonna order us around anyway. Ugh. This is why I hate ships. Hey, Cloud, do you have any tranquilizers? Do I? Here, use this. Thanks. Gross, this is bitter. Where are the others? I don't know. Aren't they hiding somewhere around here? How should I know? Ugh. Okay. Can I sneak past and get that materia or not? In fact, does Yuffie being there mean that I can't get past? Interesting. I might have to go around. It's me, Aerith. Finally, we met up with Aerith again. Hey, Cloud, did you see the airship at Junon? I heard it was big, but I didn't expect it to be that big. That was really something. Hey, do you think I could get on it? I'll take you someday. Keep open. Wow, I'm really looking forward to it. Alright, so who are you? Alright, so, there's some of us kind of mixed in with the others. Okay. How do you get that materia? Yay, get to work. Both the new President Rufus and Heidegger are aboard this ship. If we do good, we could get promoted. It won't do any good trying to stop me. Alright, I'm going to show the new president what I'm made of. Okay. I'll be honest, this is very strange music for sneaking onto a boat. Oh yeah, she even says Aerith should be around here somewhere. Oh, hang on. He's saying new stuff. Jeez, what chance for a promotion? The only one who's going to benefit from this is the chief anyway. It has nothing to do with us workers. The proletariat. Alright, so there's not an invisible walkway for me to jump on, I guess. Maybe if Yuffie takes the tranquilizers, we move out and then go back. Let's try that. Nope, still there. Okay, so maybe it's just when Yuffie moves, you can get the materia. Alright, up the ladder. Yes, sir. Everything quiet, sir. But you know what? I really hate this uniform. Uniforms, soldiers, war, I hate them all. They take away all the things and people you love. I wish they'd all disappear. Right, Cloud? Yeah. You're right. Yes, sir. I'll continue my watch, sir. Wait, who are you running away? President Rufus and his men are in the bridge of the ship. If they see you slacking, they'll bust you one. I suppose they would. Hey, what's wrong, kid? You got no pep. A seaman's gotta have oomph. I'm tired. Something's missing. Leave me alone. Something's missing. Hey, what do you mean, missing? Oh. Okay, it's interesting. Didn't expect it to be a shop. I'm tired. I got just the perfect thing. Invisible Alpha. A super drink for seamen. Just one will rejuvenate you. Only 250 gil. I'll take it. Thanks. This is a necessity for a sailor. This is a must item for a sailor. Ha ha ha. Oh, I thought I was going to give that to Yuffie. Sure. Leave me alone. Alright. What a funky dance. Oh man, we're almost to Costa del Sol. When I get there, I'm going to take a long overdue vacation. Maybe I'll go down to the beach and get a tan. Alright, up the little thing. Okay, save slot. Good idea. Because we're on the cargo ship now. Alright. And if nothing else, I can reload to get that materia. It's me, Red 13. I'm a little woozy, but I shouldn't get caught. Humans only look at appearances anyway. Any way you look at it, I'd say I make a fine human being. Yeah, just the casual tail poking out. You make a fine human being. Also, please get out of my way. Please. Pretty hard standing on 2 feet. Which is why he's doing the little thing. Okay. Alright, that kind of makes me think that I can get the materia if I just shimmy past Yuffie a little bit better. Where's the... There we go. So, Yuffie... like, you can't jump up, can you? Get to work, and there's nothing invisible here, right? It would be really weird for you to get locked out of getting a materia because a character exists. You know? Like, that materia is no longer accessible because you're getting blocked by Yuffie. So I'm assuming you can get back onto the cargo ship at some point. Also, where do we go? Oh, that person's gone now. There! Okay. You needed to talk to Aerith multiple times. Look, Cloud, it's Rufus and Heidegger. They're this close, but we can't do a thing to them. How can he? Going off laughing like that. Because of him, Biggs, Wedge, Jesse. God, I can't take it anymore. I'm gonna settle things here now. Emergency alert. Reports of a stowaway found. Those not on details, search the ship. Report when found. I repeat, stowaway sighted on board. Those not on details, search the ship. Report when found. Damn, did they find us? I don't think it's us. Did they find Tifa and the others? Get off your spiky button, let's go, Cloud! Let's go this way. I guess I can't. Alright, has everyone moved out of their positions? Right, okay. That makes more sense. So, zoop. Hello. Everyone alright? You alright? Huh? Everyone's here, right? Not Yuffie. Hey, wait! You don't think that suspicious stowaway is... Sephiroth? Really? How the hell am I supposed to know? Let's find out. It's the most logical thing to do. Then, who's going to go? Not me. I don't even like Sephiroth anyway. And besides... Who should be on the party? Please make a party of 3. Sure. Focus on... Tifa and Aerith. Why not? Oh, you can just swap them around. Okay. Sephiroth. Alright, let's go.